When you write a book, it's about like you having a baby. You know, you have the book launch. People want to take pictures with you. And it was amazing. From there, I was like, man, like, what a great feeling. So that's when I continue writing books. Before you even write a book, I want you to understand, like, why do you want to write a book, right? So writing the book, it's not just writing the book. I don't understand the power of writing the book. Writing a book, it's about documenting your ideas. You know, you document your idea, and then this is something that will outlive you. Every single person should write a book. If you're in business, how many people we have? Maybe real estate, entrepreneur, you know, business. What do you do? Okay, perfect. Let's say now, if you wrote a book, how to become a leader in the Black community, for example, right? So if I want to get a coach, I saw someone that didn't write a book, and I saw you that wrote a book. Which one do you think I'm gonna pick? Exactly. So writing a book is so important. It's even better than have a degree when writing a book. That's why I want you to understand the importance of writing a book. And that will bring you as an authority. Actually, I'm writing the book, say effective writing. Effective writing, subtitle is like, stop prospecting. You know, how to write your book and become an authority. So there's two purposes. Let's say two purposes, right? Purpose number one is the purpose for the reader, right? So the purpose for the reader, it's always one thing. The reader want to know what the author knows. That's the purpose number one. So now the purpose for you when you write a book. So now the purpose for you can be different things. So the purpose for the reader is always the same. The reader want to know what the author knows. So the purpose for you, because you want to bring yourself as an authority, you want to make more money. For the title, right? So the title of the book, when people say like, oh, I just want to catch a title. A great title is a clear picture image. When people hear that, they need to know what the book is about. For example, one of my books, Effective Persuasion. When people hear that, they know it's about selling. Effective Power of Leadership. So when people hear that, they need to know exactly what it's about. And the title is to catch people's attention. So when somebody walks in a bookstore, they see the title of the book, Effective Persuasion. What is this about? So when they read the subtitle is like how to avoid rejection and sell without trying. Hook. So you want to hook the reader in the title, you want to hook them in the subtitle, and you also want to hook them in the table of content, and you want to hook them in the bullet points. So when it comes to writing a book, here's the percentage. There's 70%, 20%, 5%, and another 5%. So when you write a book, here's the cool thing about it. When you write a book, 70% of the work is say, I'm the author, you know, of the book. That's 70% just saying that you write a book. That's 70% out of it. So 20% is the cover of the book. That's 20% of the work. You have to have a really good cover that aligns with what you say. That's what makes the book sell when people see the book cover. 5% is the table of content. So the table of content is 5%. And actually 5% is the actual word in the book. But it took me a whole year to write a book. Now, 3 books in less than 2 months.